I love that about her. Oh my gosh. I'm getting a headache now. Tiger's laptop just got frozen.
There we go.
The snow is still here.
Oh my word. Okay, I forgot to switch something off.
Girl. I don't know why you're still here.
Okay. That should work now. Okay. Testing a bit of new functionality in the stream today. I've got Streamlabs loaded up with Nightbot, so I'm going to see if they work well together. Hi, Inge. Nice of you to join us again. Very kind of you to join. I appreciate the support. Thinking. These little places along here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to bulk this area out. We need kind of a more substantial area of these taller buildings. And we're on our way to the next milestone, which will give us the high density offices, which would do nothing for us right now because we have no office demand. But let's see, we're on Great Town, small city, high density offices will be cool. Now, I had a very busy day. Had to go to a memorial for a friend who passed away. It was, yeah, a little busy. So I didn't do anything between episodes. And I maybe should have, because there are a few things that I could have done. No worries, Eng. He had a very good life. He had lots of good friends, lots of support. We have a traffic jam. Yeah, he was pretty old, but yeah, it was a bit of a shock. It was very sudden. I think I'm having a problem with traffic lights over here. So everybody just remember Hendrik. He's the dude. Hell of a nice guy. Okay, let's get rid of some traffic lights because we just don't need them. We'll let these guys flow through freely. Now, it's possible I'm going to have to add a wider road later. Even though I've got parking up extremely high, people are still using the sidewalks. Do I have enough parking? There's still space in the parking lot over here. Still space over there. Yeah, no real reason. I mean, there's people parked on the road right next to the parking lot. They're paying a huge amount. Yeah, too many people. So yes, look at that. We're over 14,000 people. We're doing well. Roads are fine. Traffic flows, yeah, it's busy, but it's not tragic. Electricity, ooh, we're bordering. At some point, I need to think about upgrading. We can import. I am importing, so it's not a train smash if I run low. It just costs me more money, but I am making money now, so that's fine. Water's good. We're not trading. Sewage treatment is good. Healthcare. Crematoriums, we've got enough. Healthcare, we've got enough. I don't understand why these people are moaning about unreliable health coverage. Maybe I should get the hospital. At some point I will. Garbage management. Okay, processing. We are not processing enough. But we've got plenty of landfill, which is fine. There's a trick that I want to try though. This is our landfill site. And it currently has 441 tons. Let's see if this actually works. Hi. 441 tons of garbage is now gone. It just vanished into the ether. Isn't that nice? Okay, that's not something I'd like to do too often. That's cheating. So, but at least we know that we can if we hit a bit of a bind. Let's not go all the way to the road. We can still put a little bit of industrial down over here. But I am thinking about sort of reworking this area just a little bit. I may take the timber industry out of this area. Pardon me. And I'm going to have to move the waste treatment or water treatment plant. I wasn't sure how it worked, so I put it down and didn't leave enough space. But there's this extra processing unit which adds, increases processing. Wow. Have I got the right building? Wastewater treatment. Yeah. Okay, this increases the sewage purification rate. This is the one I need, and this is those big white things. Yeah. So right now we've got a purification rate, I think, of 50%. Purification rate, yeah, 50%. And each one of these adds another 25. So you could get up to 100% purification. So that's interesting, which means that that will have to move at some point. So I've got more space to connect the extras onto it. Annabelle, nice to see you. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. You're much appreciated. Much appreciated. All right. So yeah, that's something that I'm going to have to work on. I'm okay at the moment. We're still putting dirty water out into the ocean. Or, oh no, we're not, because, why aren't we? I should be. Actually, that's probably not good. Sewage treatment. Okay, so I am actually, even though it's only 50%, our usage is less than 50%. So we are actually purifying everything that we're putting out. Eventually this little dirty spot here will go away. What is this? Post office? That will formalize somewhere. Because there's also a sorting facility, which I'm going to probably need to add in when things get big. All right, let's have a look at our folks. How are we doing? Annabelle. Educated, employed, and modestly wealthy. That's quite nice. By the way, type exclamation mark point or points. I can't remember which one it is. I think I need to be streaming for like 10 minutes before it kicks in. Now I think we're on about 10 minutes. Inge, how are you doing? Poorly educated student, but you're comfortable, so you're not poor. That's a good thing. We'll see if any of the other people arrive. Yeah, you're right, Inge. If the real world was like that. But there will always be pollution. All right. I'm going to start off. We have a demand for high density, so I'm going to bulk this area out a little bit by taking these row houses out. So I'll dezone first. Okay, are they going to go? No, they're not, without a little help. Hello, Socks. Thanks for coming. Let's see, how's Socks doing? We do have someone for Socks. There we go. Uneducated, employed, and poor. Sorry, Socks, we'll work on that. Everyone in my city is going to be rich. All right. So, yeah, Socks, thank you for becoming a member. I didn't. I beg your pardon. It didn't even bring up a notification in the chat, which is quite weird. It seriously should have, but yeah. All right. High density. Let's be selective. And do I want tall? I want medium tall. Is that gonna work? We can put one taller one there. Ooh, that's very tall. Okay, I'm gonna stick to the 4x3s and the 3x3s. Even the 4x3s, they're not as tall. Maybe another 4x3. There we go. And then at the end over here, I can just maybe put some trees in, make it look pretty. But as you can see, our trees are growing up around the city, so it's starting to look quite nice. Especially around the university area. These will take a while, but they'll come in. Yeah, thank you so much, Socks. Really appreciate it. Okay, could somebody type in exclamation mark point or points? Gosh, I can't remember which one it is. It's points, I think. Exclamation mark points. And let's see if Nightbot is here. All right, let me get back into this. All right, these are starting to happen, so we'll just up the speed. That will increase population. Socks, you have nuggets. Okay, so nuggets are the currency for this channel. So everyone who joins a stream, comments, all of that kind of stuff, you get points. And if you get lots of points, you can actually gamble with them and win more points. And if you type in exclamation top 10, you'll see who has the most points. I'll try and make it easier for people to see that.
Has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions.
All right, let's get rid of that radio. And Socks has 0 nuggets. Now you should have received nuggets for just joining. Give me a second. Oh no, I've only put that in now, today, so it wouldn't show anything special from previous visits. However, you are a member, so if you type in, there we go, I think I've sorted that out. You should have quite a few points. Okay, so if you type exclamation mark points, you should be able to see. All right, let's get back into the game. All right. Yes. Yeah, that looks pretty good. These little medium density buildings are going to get a little bit lost in here. So I might come back and upgrade those. There you go, Socks. Now you need to type exclamation point top 10. Yeah, you joined as a member before I set this up, so all members would automatically get that. I think you have to type 10 out as TEN. See if it works. I don't know. I'm still testing, but I do like it that Streamlabs and Nightbot are working together. That was worrying me a little bit. All right, expansion. Low density demand is there, so I'm going to put a little bit of low density in across here. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of medium density over here with the mixed use. And a little bit more regular medium density behind it. Okay, so that should sort out a bit of the residential demand. And then I'm going to throw in a little bit of extra commercial just where it would be busy. So where would that be? Just a spot. Maybe over here as well. So, it's not bringing out the top 10. It's quite weird. Alright, I'll have to have a look at the commands. Alright, city's starting to look pretty sweet. Commands? Default? Oh, sorry, it's just top. Exclamation point top. There we go. That should sort that out. There we go. All right, Annabelle, you need to do something, not what's beating you. And it's not even playing. All right, let's see, where are we? Jeez, I'm losing focus. So this little area has come up nicely. We've got a nice little community growing over here. Not a small one, but not bad. I could maybe put some more row housing down over here because it seems like the right place for it. Yeah, Nightbot has point. That's pretty weird. Let's put that like that and throw that in. Now the reason, just in case you missed previous episodes, these row houses will grow from a street one cell out away from the street. If you put them on a street that you don't want the frontage to be on, they'll start growing out this way and it'll look horrible. So I skip one and then drag them out and let them start building. And once they've started, then you can build them like this and they will build the frontage on this street. I'm sure Annabelle will be fine eventually. Geeky Kitten, oh my goodness, welcome. There you go. These are going to be the richer people with these. We're right across the road from a pharmacy and interior design place and a short market. I have no idea what a short market is. Okay. Kitty, I'm busy testing out a Streamlabs plugin type thing to see if it works. Some loyalty points for all the nice people who support me, and I turned it into a bit of a competition, because if you want to gamble your points, you can type in exclamation point gamble space and then the amount of points that you want to gamble, and a dice will get thrown for so, I don't know, it's like a 10-sided dice or something. The number comes up, and the higher the number, the more you win. So, yeah, that's it. So, I'm not sure if you have any points yet, Geeky Kitten. You should have soon, though. So, yeah, if you just type exclamation points, and that should tell you how many points you have. And then you can mess around with the gambling. All right. Boy, I've got a lot of these places. Let me see. What am I trying to unlock? Okay, low density. I need quite a lot more low density. Low density, more low density. Medium density, I need a lot more. Row housing. Wow, I need quite a lot of row housing as well. I did not realize. And then lots of high density. Well, no, actually, it's not a lot. Level 5 high density, though. Wow, that's hectic to unlock those. Let's see if we've got anything on. No, that's already been unlocked and put in. I might have to fiddle around with the numbers a little bit. Let me do that while I'm here. There is a delay on when points are awarded, and you get points. Gosh, I'm gonna try to remember where all of this stuff is. Settings, that's it. Okay, points per interval. Oh, it's 5 minutes. I'll change that to 2. Oh gosh, it can't be more. It can't be less than 5. Okay, so you're awarded points every 5 minutes, and I'm gonna up that to 50 points every 5 minutes. Okay. And so yeah, every 5 minutes that you're in the chat, you will get 50 nuggets as of now, because I changed it. All right. I don't know if they're points for likes. There are points for subscribes. There are points for members. So fun. Let's see who gets the most points. Okay, I'm supposed to be playing a game here. All right, my road through here is good. This highway will go to the boundary and create another outside connection. I might bend it around this hill, make it nice and smooth. This area here is going to be lots of industry, and I'm going to move my forestry industry from that side over to here. So there's going to be a heck load of forestry. I am going to put more farming in because I am so short of various things. Let's have a look. But I'm making money. I'm making a lot of money. Okay, so hectically short on chickens. A little bit short on wheat. A little bit short on veggies. Everything else is fine-ish for now. Material goods, this just means that I have to build more industry to make whatever I'm short on. And once I get the fuel, I'm still running a deficit on oil. That's because I haven't really exploited the oil yet. Maybe that's something I should do. I have put I've put infrastructure out here, so let's just make sure this is where the oil is. Yes, it is. Okay, so I did put infrastructure in the last episode. So I will now Socks got my kitty. I wonder where my kitty is. He's not sleeping here at the moment. Okay. Industry, oil. Pump up our oil production, and we'll put one over here. Yeah, my plan is to not go too large with each one. Why is that not working there? There and there. There we go. So I'm going to have small ones collecting from... a whole bunch of small ones collecting from smaller areas. And maybe I'm going to extend that road for whatever reason. Okay, it's more. Okay, so now I'm going to have a couple across the road over here. I'll put one out. Oh, I'm going to need to buy another tile. I have 11 tiles available. Let's get another tile. We'll buy that. And then I can harvest. Cheetos and apple pie. That is a good breakfast. Now, okay, and there. Pop another one in here. Come on, it's in somewhere. Don't be like this, all right. What the heck? Oh, there we go. And just for now, I'm just going to have one more. Otherwise, we're going to spend the whole episode just watching me put in oil fields. What am I overlapping? What am I overlapping? Corner? The cool thing is you can come back later and sort of rework your boundaries. All right. Now that should give us a fair bit. I've still got some space for more in the middle. That's cool. Oh wait, there is an industrial building. Not there. Industrial building. Oil deposits. I need 2 more. And I will get the vehicle factory. All right. Well, I'm not going to rush it because no need. Haven't really structured this industrial area out very well. It's all kind of a nice meandering road. I hope that the oil brings in lots of money, Socks. Okay. So, given that enough time to run, I think. Let's see if we are doing any better. Yes, we have a surplus of oil. A nice, healthy surplus. Okay, so, that's good. That's good. Let's have a look at material goods. What are the ones that are related to oil? Petroleum. Okay, now we don't have the petrochemical plant yet. So right now, we are only producing, what is this? Plastics and clothing? Textiles. Plastics and textiles are coming in from oil. I would need to get... Yeah, I think I need to get the petrochemical plant. But in the meantime, we're exporting. So how's our money doing? Yeah, we're doing okay. Not great, but okay. I mean, wow, we got a lot of money, so it's not like I need to be worried. Yeah, I've also only just put up as many emojis as I can because they don't... yeah, you have to kind of build up your membership to be able to put more emojis in. Okay. Gotta get nuggets. Guys, I came into today without much of a plan, so it's going to be fiddly. So this area here, I was thinking of expanding it. This is kind of parkish. Got a nice bit of green belt going over here, but I can put some more medium residential in over here and run roads to this side. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fix this bridge up. This intersection here, I'm still not entirely happy with. So let's bring this through, and it can come through without an issue. Put that over there, and grow in some more medium density because that's what we have a demand for. That's not the one. Medium density. And I think I can go relatively big. These buildings are not huge, so I don't think it really matters a heck of a lot. We'll put that over there. Throw some in over there. We'll leave space for like a little park area close to the boardwalk. And the nice thing about this game is buildings will actually spawn under the overpasses. So that is great. What? Oh, that's the railway line. Let's see what comes in here if we do that. And we'll still have a little bit of green zone. If nothing grows here, maybe I'll bring an alley with a parking lot over here, because there does seem to be a shortage of parking on this side. Maybe that's what I will do. Let's de-zone here just quickly and bring in the alley. Come on, straight through. And then parking. Parking. Can I fit a medium one in? I can. No, it's overlapping something. A pillar. Oh gosh. Okay, small. Oh, that actually works fine. There we go. Socks is leading the pack. Geeky's got 70. Nice. And Engine's running in second place. All right, don't forget the option to gamble your points. It's a risk. You could lose. You could gain. Okay, that looks quite okay. Could smooth things out, I think. No, this is fine. All right. Okay, so we've got a shortage of healthcare over here. I know I've got a clinic out here, and we are using. No, we're not using much. Vehicles in use, only 3 out of 5. Okay, so they'll get here. All these people suddenly dying. That's not good. Oh wow, 15,000 population. We're heading for the 20,000 very quickly. Right, I need chickens. Should I put more chicken farms? I think I should. Okay, so chicken farms, luckily you do not need to have fertile ground for them. But you can't do them, you have to kind of go around the electricity pylons. You can't have them in the farm. Okay, so there's more livestock there, and yeah, I'll throw one in here as well. This can be a bit of a bigger one. It's certainly not going to make up for the demand. But I wonder if I need more grain because I've got more chickens, because you've got to feed them. I really hadn't planned this to be the farming area. I may still move it. Kind of thinking we've got a fair bit of space out on this side. There's going to be a lot of urban development going out here. But if we get into this area, we could do more farming over here. This is far enough away from the center of town. That might mean I may need to put another cargo station out that way. Not really an issue. Okay, this one is still working. Yes, it's working. Why are you stopping? Oh. That's not really that good, eh? You're going into the station, you're leaving. Yeah, I think I definitely need more stations. This one is carrying a lot of stock. A lot. Good grief. But now, because I've got all this income and I'm making such huge amounts of money, maybe I should also think about a cargo port, because ships carry one heck of a lot more than trains. So how am I going to do this? We have a main road coming through here, running through the industrial areas, both of them. I think maybe over here. Let's build a port. Have I even researched it? That is the question. I have. Okay, and then a cargo harbor. Only 67,000 a month upkeep. Can't believe I'm saying that. I'm also going to need to get some tiles to link up. Do I have to have tiles all the way to the boundary? That I don't know. Yes, more chicken for. Imagine they put other. They actually are. The chicken is just a representation of livestock. So if you go and have a look, there's some cows and horses and pigs and sheep, and the one thing I don't see is chickens. Oh, here they are. There's some chickens. So yeah, it's all livestock. I can't say I'm a big fan of how the livestock farms sort of come in. They look like just normal fields that have like little buildings on them that do other stuff. I mean, if these fields were making wheat and feeding the animals, then I'd go, yeah, okay, that's fine. But I'm not entirely sure why it would look like that. But you know, that's how it looks. So that's that. All right, time to do this. All right, so I'm going to level an area out. I am probably going to have, I don't know if I need to go right the way to the boundary or just to an existing shipping lane. It's an experiment, folks. And we'll pick a nice low area, like just above sea level, and then make a flattened area out here. Grab our cargo harbor. What is the problem? In water. Of course it's in water. It's supposed to... Oh, okay. Not directly in the water. Okay. Just like that. We now have a cargo harbor that's costing us a small fortune, but, you know, we're rich. Okay, road connection incoming. I'll take a big road to it because it warrants a big road. But first I need to smooth things out. Am I going to loop it? Probably. All right. So, road. Is that the road that I'm using, or am I using this road? I'm using this road. Contours on. Continuous curve. And this will give us an opportunity to throw in a little bit more industry down on this side. Oh, no, is that going to work? I really do hope that that is a downhill. Not perfect, but I can fix it. All right. So now I have to... No waterway connection. Yes, I'm aware. Can I... How does it work exactly? No waterway, no pedestrian access. Pedestrian access? What says pedestrian access? Oh, you mean right there? Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay, small road, small lane. And we'll just come off here, straight line, and tie in there. Okay, so we've got pedestrian access sorted out. Okay, so it's very noisy. Obviously, no people close by to this. Waterway connection. All right, moments of truth. Oh, where are the... I see ships coming through here. Why have I not got a waterway connection? There should be... Oh dear. Oh dear. Alright, it's really stuck it right in the middle of the map. And I don't have enough to get me all the way to the edge, I don't think. They really expect you to build all the way to the edge just to... Yeah, definitely don't have enough. Huh. It's an interesting one. Narrow sea lane. Oh, wait, there we go. I can tie into that. Okay, so we'll go with a wide-ish one. On there, and... curvy, curve out and around and tie in. There we go. Which means that I can then... There's upgrades for the cargo harbor. Railway oh, they got a railway connection. That's cool. There's a railway connection. Where does the railway line go? Over here on this side. I can work with that. Look at that. That's right by a railway line. I could do that. Oh, I'm going to tie in. That is awesome. Well, that saves me a railway station down on this side. Fantastic. But first, let's not get distracted. I need chips. Sorry, I've been ignoring you guys. More chicken farms. Imagine they put other up. Yeah, Socks, I'm with you. I live where I live basically in the forest, right on the outskirts of the city. So I don't have to see people, because generally, you know, large crowds of people irritate me. The port would be good. Trading through a harbor. You own of, yeah. I do. Nice. Sorry, if you didn't leave, if you still had the stream running, then you might have accumulated some points there, Kirsten. Okay, I'm just learning how this works. Okay, cargo ship routes. There we go. So if I take this one and I head out to there and back. Okay, so the good news is you don't need to there. And then I take this one and I go out, where's to there. Yeah, so the good news is you don't have to buy tiles all the way to the boundary. You just have to tie into the existing shipping lane. And that should give us ships coming in and picking stuff up and taking stuff away. But I am going to put in the railway upgrade. Okay, wait, what is this? Cargo cranes to help increase the speed at which loading and unloading takes place. That's pretty good. Not too expensive, not a very high upkeep. Railway connection and warehouses to increase storage. Now, I feel like all of these are necessary. And this is an add-on on the outside. I just don't want to put it over where the railway line is going to be. So we'll put the railway line in first. Okay, so that's, oh, that is so good. Cargo cranes. Yes. And warehouses. Okay, so I'll put one up over here. And you can have more than one. That is fantastic. Yeah, it's nice having the neighbors fairly far away. But I'm not far enough out of town that you can't get things. This is a single line. I wonder if you can upgrade that. Well, I'll just do a single line. Yeah, it is good to be away from everyone. Yeah, I'm literally 5 minutes away from a mall. The town that I live in is pretty small, so like from one side of town to the other takes 15 minutes during rush hour. All right, I'm going to bring this out and let's curve it nicely. Now I need to make a plan. I have raised, in my wisdom, I raised the highway over here. Almost like I planned it. Okay, and we'll bring that around to there. We'll just follow the land as much as possible. It's going to be a little bit of a slope over here. 2.7% is nothing. So I'm going to bring this to there and then tie it in as far over as I can go. Bring you to there and then tie in there. Come on, let me tie in. Why? Is this also raised? Oh, it is. Oh, that is interesting. I'll just change the curve type for now. Bring this through to there and then swing it in. Overlapping items. What am I overlapping? Okay, 180 is there. These pillars. Now I know there's a way to move these bridge piers. You're on a dead-end street. It's relatively quiet. Yeah, dead ends are good. Access to town family is great. We love peace and quiet. One of the neighbors is very nice and helpful. The other is a pain because they leave their dogs out for way too long. At least they used to. They haven't been doing that lately. Good. They leave their dogs on leads for hours at a time, and of course the dogs are barking because they didn't want to be alone. Yeah, that where I last lived, that was a problem. Our dogs were pretty quiet, and the neighbors weren't. Yeah, and for people, I don't know how cold it gets where you are, but our area, we're very mild. We have, it's very seldom that we drop below 10 degrees. So it's not really a hassle to leave dogs out, but I still don't like leaving dogs out. I like to have dogs inside. Right, no wonder it's not working. I'm trying to tie a flippin' road in. That's just dumb. We had our neighbors who shot crows that would die in our yard. On the other side, new folks moved in who cursed profusely at their at their toddlers. Gosh. This is giving me a really hard time. I think maybe I need to change the angle of this one a little. Yeah, we'll bring it straight up that way. And I keep going into roads. It's just not going to work. And if I come in about there-ish, yeah, I don't know, maybe. Okay, so I'm going to tie then this one to go down. Aha! That worked. And then we'll bring one from here and put it there and into... Come on. Let me do it. Gosh darn it. It's not going to let me do it. Yeah, that's not nice. What is in the way? There is nothing under there. Absolutely no reason you should be giving me a hard time here, really. Curve too tight. Yes, of course it's too tight because you won't let me make it looser. Yeah, that's not nice. All right. Back in and we'll pull one out like that. Swing it to there. And then go. How close am I to ground level here? Will that work? There we go. There we go. All right, now rail connections, cargo rail line from there to... I wonder if I should bring a line out of the... No, this is going to bring stuff in to the harbor. Okay, now does that mean I have a line? Or do I have to go back there again? Where is it? Folks, I'm at a loss. Because I don't see a line showing up. And it's not as if it's making another one. Why is it complaining about a bus? Okay, add new waypoint here. Oh, there is a line. You just can't see the darn thing. Let's take it out to there. And bring it back. Lost. Oh gosh, where am I? And close the loop. All right, well, there's a line. Ships. Look, we got ships, cargo ships. Nice indeed. Huh. Oh, you get coyotes. Yeah, we have rumors of leopard in our area because I live like it's quite a hilly area in a pine forest. Well, sort of a pine forest. Most of it's natural, and we've had reports that there are leopard in the area, but we've never seen them. Although the eagles are pretty big, and the cats are not big fans of them because we've got crowned eagles. They are pretty large. They can easily take a cat or a small dog. But they generally hunt the monkeys. And there are a lot of monkeys in our area. Right now we're renting and live close to a trailer park where they feed the raccoons, possums, and mice. So naturally those critters come to my... Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, my cats are quite alert. They are definitely not big fans of the big birds. And they know when the big birds are around, and they puff themselves up and get an attitude. All right, more medium density, I think. I shall pop that in medium density. Shove some more in over here. There. Always need more commercial. We've got high density commercial. Maybe we should stick a little bit down over. Let's get rid of this overlay. Little high density commercial over on this side. Not sure I wanted to butt up again. Oh, yeah, there's not really that much traffic over here. What does the overlay say? Doesn't say. Need to get out of there and then... Oh yeah, it's happy with that. So we'll have some high density commercial there. And maybe a little bit squeezed in there. And this whole area is going to be high density commercial and offices. So I suppose I could use a bit of the space. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. We've got plenty of residential out here, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm just concerned that these buildings are a little small. But the way I've done it, I kind of messed up my grid, so I won't go too big. As you can see. Might still stick a big one in somewhere. I'm not sure how big the high density commercial. I'll wait for the high density offices. We're getting there. My college with a sea view. That's pretty cool. The city's starting to look pretty good though. One time 2 bears came through our backyard. We had a fence. It's just... I ran outside and started screaming at the bears. Okay, wow, that's hectic. Yeah, bears... Yeah, I've seen those bears. They're not to be messed with. Was it a brown bear or a black bear? Okay, how's our money doing? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Things are happening at the harbor. I don't know if they're actually making a difference to our lives, but they are happening. Very cool. All right. We have some industrial demand again, so I'm going to shove in a bit more over here. Almost feel like I need to leave green spaces in the industrial area just because. So I'll leave this spot and I'll leave that. And I'll put some more over here. I got this kind of bypass road which isn't serving much of a purpose yet, but it will eventually get to the point where I have little interchanges on it that will allow people to quickly get through from this residential area, which will be on both sides, across to the industrial area. And I've got the silly overlay on. So yeah, this is raised, and it then allows people to come into town, go to the residential or commerce, head this way to go to industrial, and it is a split diamond interchange. And then this is just a loop around. I haven't really thought about what I'm going to do with it, but this one here, this elevated one, is going to be a major arterial. It's bringing traffic, and then it becomes a collector road over here, almost local, but yeah. And I need to bring that through and connect it into this traffic circle because of the majorness of that road. And then that can connect back to the freeway over here. In the meantime, we've got railway lines connecting things. That one, it looks funky, but it isn't really. I do like how they've got these concrete retaining walls. They're really cool. Okay, still have more industrial demand, and it just so happens that I have some space over here. You know something? But also put in a bit of commercial on this side. And get some high density commercial, and then a bit more industrial. I wonder if I should maybe put some parking in this area. That's something I haven't even thought of in the industrial areas. Would also break things up quite nicely. Get it central. Oh, maybe I can put one up here. Yeah, put one there. Get one in over here. Do they like parks? Sports park. Okay, so does that mean it's not covered, or does that mean coverage is bad? Okay, so we'll stick a little bit of a, what is that? Tennis court? No. Outdoor gym? That sounds like something that industrial workers would use. Have I got a little spot anywhere? Skate park? No, not the kind of thing. Basketball court. Yeah, okay. Put one out, yeah. And then I have these large sports parks. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going to put them, but generally speaking, a soccer field would be good somewhere near an industrial area, but also not too far away from residential. So I'm thinking, yeah, I'll put one out over. Oh, let's try it in that area and see how it looks. Oh, that looks quite cute. I also want to have a few of these around the education area. I feel like that's a good place for them. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so we have no office demand. We've got lots of commercial. Okay, more commercial. Commercial. This is the best place to put them, I think, where it's green. Yeah, a high amount of customers. I'll shove some over there. Let's get this one in over here as well. Okay, so there we go. Slowly, we'll expand the areas. I'm thinking maybe if I get enough tiles soon, I might just get my little farming area out here and have a small settlement. I think this would be quite nice for a little farming community with its own little town, own shops, little bit of small industry. Might work. And then a railway station, obviously. Okay, so we've got our passenger line, our passenger railway line coming in over here, which can go out in that direction. The bypass would take them through to here, which will be, this will be maybe, I still actually haven't decided what I'm going to do with this. Yeah. And Kitten, you're only doing live streams, aren't you? Because the thing I found is if you're doing videos, hours are not a problem. Ah, yes. Yeah, because the videos get a lot more... Yeah, videos get a lot more hours. Sorry, Socks, are you leaving? It was lots of fun. That would be so sad. Okay, I must just remember this. I can move this out of here maybe. Although, is there fertile land over here? There is just that little bit of fertile land, and I think this is my textiles. So yeah, that can stay. I just need to fill this area out. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of high density commercial in this area. And I think I'm going to demarcate this by putting in some walking paths. Well, let's just go whole hog and put in some parks. That's huge. Oh, that's also big, but it will fit. Yeah, there we go. And we can get a smaller park. Let's get a dog park while we're all talking about our pets. And pop that in over there. That will make all these people happy. Now, what have we got here? A small plaza, small park. Campfire site. That's interesting. Yeah, we'll put another dog park in over here because people like that. Wow, Socks, you're busy. Yeah, it does take time. Look, it even takes time to get comfortable with recording yourself in any way. Even just the audio. I mean, if you watch my first videos, please don't. They were awful. First of all, I didn't have my sound right. The audio was terrible. And I kind of just I went in with half a plan and didn't really do anything. Kind of like what I'm doing now, actually. But those were on, like, pre-planned videos, so they should have been better planned. They were awful. My first videos were terrible. But you get used to it and things pick up. And then you have to just play the YouTube game. Make sure that you have a good amount of tags in all your videos. I still don't think my sound is perfect. I'm kind of over compressing it because I tend to breathe a little loud, maybe. And then I put the mic too far away from my mouth, and I lose some the startings of some words. It might sound better if I talk like this. Anyway. Okay, so I want some more sporty places, some little sporty places. We can have that. What the heck was that? Was basketball court. Right next to a skate park. Ooh. That's nice, eh? Look at that. I wonder if the people actually use this. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Darn mosquitoes. It's our mosquito season now. It's a sure... Gosh. It's a MV7. It's like the SM7B's little cousin. It's a good mic, but it's not the one that connects with USB, so I don't get the benefits of the software. Yeah, sure, mics are very good. I had an M audio before, and it was just a little bit too quiet. It didn't pick up very well. That was my first mic, and then when I changed it up, my sound improved. Let's see. No, that's the big one. I want this one. Come on, give me 90. There we go. Okay, so that can feed straight into a parking lot. We have space for a little bit more commerce over on this side. Oh, I didn't realize I already had that out there. All right, let's go and add some sports arenas. We already have a football stadium at the high school because high school ball is big. Did I bring this? I brought this road in completely squiff. Okay, let me fix that. This was a little road as well, right? There we go. That should look a bit better. And then I can shimmy this dude over just a little bit. Sorted. All right. Now, this is a soccer field. Let's see what options we have here. Community pool. No, that sounds good. But this is not a community, so maybe what I can do is I can snap to this road and I can snap to that road and it doesn't change the shape. Okay, it's going over there. Very nice. All right, let's see how people are doing. Who's here? Abood! My gosh, you snuck into the house. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining me. We have a little thing going. Eng, if you're still here, or somebody, type in exclamation mark points. I was just going to check on Abood. Oh no, I think we lost Abood. Oh no, that's terrible. I have to go find a new Abood. Does no one walk around this area? Hey, you are now Abood Milan. All right, you're a teen, Abood. Yeah, sorry, Abood might have died. So now you're a teen, you're educated, and you're comfortable. Nice. Okay. And we'll just follow you. Alright, Kitty. How are you doing? Kitty's well educated, employed, and wealthy. Imagine that. DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, I use DaVinci for my editing. I do all my recording in OBS, but for editing, DaVinci is absolutely brilliant. I used to use Camtasia. Big mistake. Cost money, actually. Yeah. Who else? Oh, Socks. Where's Socks? Right there. Socks is... Sorry, Socks, you're still poor. You're an adult. Oh, but you have a baby now. Olive. Yes. I didn't even know you were married. Let's go and see where you live, Socks. That doesn't exactly look like a poor house, although, you know, in this area maybe a low density res like this, but that's not too bad. There are 6 people in this family. Socks is there. And you're employed at Saw Ed. You want to go see your job? Let's go see your job. Oh my gosh, that's quite a trip. There you go. You are working at Saw Ed. You do wood and timber products. Nice. Alright, who'd I miss? Eng. No, you're not okay. Why am I not okay? Socks, no, but you know, you kind of have a job. It's alright, eventually you'll die and we'll give you a wealthy person. If it worked that way. Eng, how are we doing there? Poorly educated student, but wealthy nonetheless. A poorly educated, wealthy student. That's an impressive feat. Did you do a tech startup or something? I wonder what life will be like living at... Oh, you've moved house. You're at 87 Aspen Street, which is also in town. There we go. You live there. What happened to Abud? Did he just leave? We lost him twice. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this house because if you don't like the high rent, move somewhere else. There are plenty of options. There and there, bye. Build you a garden. You have a garden. Wait, hold on, where were you? You're living in like a almost level 5 house, and you have a little garden. It's like right on the street, but you have one. You even have a little... What the heck is that? Hold on, let me go into photo mode. Maybe I can get a better idea. You know, I have absolutely no idea what this is in your garden. Maybe something pretending to be a hockey net. Not a clue. But there you got a nice little front porch where you can sit in complete privacy as everybody in the street looks down on your garden. Okay. No naked breakfasts, I'm afraid. And you got a grill on the porch. Oh, look at that. You've got a hot tub. Wait, hold on. What's the view from the hot tub? It's terrible. And you have a garden. Oh, yes. Those are those flowers or berries? Because if they're berries, they look poisonous. No, they're flowers. Alright, I'm getting out of photo mode now. So all in all, you have a pretty nice house. Okay, football net. I don't know, it looked a bit small for a football net, but yeah, maybe. He's hanging with friends, is he? Yeah, well, we need people getting points. I'm assuming that your points are going up. All the time that you spent with me. I have completely lost track of what I was doing. Is this going to be a road coming through? I'm thinking probably. Let's bring that road through to here. Why does that look so big? There we go. More places for people to park. All right, we're doing well financially. Still not Okay, so the parking lots are actually pretty full, the parking areas. But I think I probably need a lot more just to keep these folks off the streets. See, now these guys are all parking on the street, paying massive amounts of money. Okay, roadside parking fee is going up even more. Oh, wow, the money is just ticking in. We're at 17,000 population. Do I add more people in here? We have medium demand, so let me go and grab some more row houses for this area. And then I can fill those in. Okay, so that will sort a little bit of that out. And a bit more medium over... I don't want low rent. Don't really like it. Okay, we're going to put in medium there and there. And we've always got huge demand for commercial. So commercial, high density commercial there. And see if it can build something like that. It can. Right. Yep. That is fine. This place likes commercial too, so let's do that. Okay, we've kind of fiddled the commercial demand. Oh, it's just gone back up again. Nice. Geeky kitten. Our boot's up to 50. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Okay, so that's working. I like that. If any of you are keen to try the gamble option, it's exclamation gamble space and then the amount that you want to gamble. I'm not sure what the minimum is. I think it might be 20 or something. Get rid of the low residential demand. Right there. Oh, nice. Are you streaming, Kitty? You know, I may move the school and create like a big park over here. Interesting idea. Type the comment in the chat. Well, I don't know if I can because I don't have any points, but let me give it a try. Gamble 20. See if that works. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is a really good looking game. See, now I don't think I have any points myself, so because I can't hang out in my own stream. But that would be the command that you would type to gamble. And you can obviously change the amount. Alright, what are we doing here? What is all of this? This is all offices. I do have a little bit of office demand, but I really want to save that demand for when I get high density. And we're almost there. 3/4 of the way. Alright, I'm bringing a road in and around the back of this. This is just a collector, so can't build it from there. Maybe I'll just put in a little lane into there and then bring it like that. Lovely. Now I can put a couple more little buildings out here. I have no idea what they would be. But seven progression points. Ooh, Socks is going all in with a gamble of 50. I really hope that works. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything's going on. Let me check that out. Okay. Well, okay, it's not that. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit of an idiot. I actually didn't enable that one. It's enabled now. Give it another shot and see if it works. Oh, Eng, look at that. You won. Okay, good, it's working. Back to it then. Nice. Right, these are looking pretty nice here. Let's see if I can, how far I can go, and I'll do a little bit of light commercial. Shove it underneath the freeway if we can. Oh, it's going to allow it. Oh, this is so inner city, man. Look forward to seeing what is coming through there. How close this building is. Man, this is a residential building. This is where Spider-Man lives. Okay, super. I need more people. Got some space over here. What was I going to do with that? I don't know. I think there's a 5-minute cool-off period between gambles. Let me just have a look. Preferences. Minimum amount is 10. Maximum amount is 2,000 that you can bet. Can't see any specific cool-off. Maybe it just goes according to the points, so it's like every 5 minutes, and I can't go, it won't allow me to go less than 5 minutes. So yeah, there must be a cool-off for 5 minutes between gambles. I'll get Nightbot to put the rules up a little bit better. for the next episode. Need more people. Need more people. Should I move people out? These were the... What are these? Wealthy people? They're medium density. Okay. Sorry, guys. Expropriation time. Oh. No, stop. Damn. You. Look at all those people wondering where the heck they're going to live now. Fear not, I am here. I think I might do a couple of little high density ones over here. Put that in like there. Wow. It's just too wide and that is big. Well, let's do a really big one and then a smaller one. All right, we're fattening this inner city area here, this downtown area, quite a bit. It's starting to look nice and chunky, lots of space. Still saving this front bit for the higher density offices and a bit more commercial. Maybe some residential as well, probably. Need offices for people to work in. And need people for the offices. Okay. See you later, Socks. Thanks so much for coming. I will still be around for a while, I think. Yeah, and please don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't. Sorry, I'm busy messing around. We'll get back to the game shortly. All right. Everything's set up on this side. You have a fire? No. Fire engine has arrived. It was very loud. Fire is going to be out in a moment, and it's out. Wait, what was that? Thought I had Discord switched off. Weird. Oh no, really lost some nuggets. Okay. So we are getting a little bit of a slope down to the lower income or low density, sorry. I'm really stuffing around. I should be expanding, putting more stuff in. More! We need more middle income. I don't know if I still need a lot of row houses, but I don't know if I want to put them all in one place. Let's just have a look. I know the row house areas are quite big. So over here. Okay, so yeah, I need a lot of row housing. 10,000 cells of row housing to unlock the last. Wow. Do I want? This is kind of a semi-industrial area. Row houses do fit in here, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do. All right, everyone good, eh? There's going to be a whole lot of row houses. A lot. We'll leave the low density residential for out that way. This area is going to have a whole heap of row houses. And these streets do actually look pretty nice. Oh, they do. Alright, and I don't mind that they park on the streets here. I'll create a district and set some rules at a later point. Okay, industrial demand is lifting again. Now, where was I going to put park area? Oh, I did put a park in. Okay. So, a little bit more industrial zoning. We'll do one there. And that. Commercial is just, it's always a problem. What have I got in here? Oh, nothing. Okay. There can be some commercial. Let's go see what happened under the freeway. Oh, wow, that is cool. All right, photo mode. Look at that. There's little buildings spawned underneath the highway. And it's fast food places, exactly what you'd expect. Underneath the highway, and there's a dodgy pharmacy. All right, that is very nice. Oh, it's gonna look great once this whole area has been done. All right, out of photo mode. All right, let's go and see what we can use our points for. Did I ever get the hospital? I can't remember if I did. I did put an incinerator plant. I think I put an incinerator plant somewhere. Don't know. Don't look for it. Okay, garbage management. What? We have a recycling center here. We have a landfill there. And that's it. I never actually put the incinerator in, probably because it was so expensive at the time. Not as worried about money right now, so incinerator. And that is going to produce power for us, up to 450 megawatts. And I'm going to have to plug this into the high voltage line. Let's see if there are add-ons for us. There are. Extra incinerator, garbage truck depot. Okay, that's in the footprint. Storage extension. Okay, that's outside, and I presume you can have more of them. And I can put in one extra furnace. All right, cool. That's nice. Look at how much this place is filling up. Wow. Good thing we got the incinerator. I can start emptying it out. All right, and how much power are we producing here? None yet, but I'm sure we will. Okay, so that's the incinerator in, and I still need the high voltage power line to go to the other high voltage power line. So we'll grab that. And I'm going to go underground and just span it through over here and tie in to there. There we go. Okay, that is now connected. Let's see what else we've got. I didn't get the hospital. Maybe that's a good thing because, I mean, my people are happy, but other than high taxes and traffic, one of the issues is unreliable healthcare coverage. So let's see if I can fix that with a hospital. So let's go in here. Hospital. Yeah, I can unlock it. Good. Okay, Disease Control and Health Research Institute, not big on the priorities just yet. But I'm thinking that a good place for a hospital would be near the university. Now, the university has add-ons, which can go at the back, and I can put more parks on if I want. The extension wing is in the footprint, and then the library will go out here. Let's put the library in. I should have leveled the ground a bit, but that's fine. And I can have more than one library. Oh gosh, okay. So what I'll do then, I'm going to put a road through. This is quite a main road. So I'm going to add a road through over here, which will be like that. Oh, a bit further over. Leave space for those parks. No, I did get that at 90. Okay. And then hospital. Big ass hospital. That covers like everywhere. Oh, wow. It even covers across the river a little bit. All right. Hospital. I'm going to put it kind of in the middle because, oh, and there we go. Milestone 10 unlocked. Okay, lots more money, more points, more tiles. Let's see, what did we unlock? High density offices, and I have no office demand. Wouldn't you know it? But cool. Okay, let's see. What do we get with this hospital? Hospital on its own is good. Unreliable healthcare is gone. We now have a +3 reliable healthcare coverage. That is cool. I might have to do something about the taxes later, but oof, that knocked me. I'm in the red again. But I got lots of money, so it doesn't matter. And I got 18,000 people in the city. Okay, what do we get? We've got trauma center. 80,000 a month upkeep. No, not now. Specialized treatment ward, also in the footprint. Is the trauma center, where does that go? Must just be inside. And then a helipad, 35,000 a month. Maybe a helipad. That'll be good. What does that do? Medical helicopters operating from here deliver patients by air. They transport people for treatment from accident sites and remote locations. Ooh. I think I'll just do that. And then we're going to have to work on our population to get more people so that we are back in positive territory. I feel like I'm going to have to put more high density residential in to start pushing up the demand for high density offices. Okay, so high density res can do a couple of those. How high is that? Oh, that's about right. Put a bit of a smaller one and another bit of a smaller one. Okay, so that's done the demand for high density res. I'm going to need to come back here and put some trees through this back area. Maybe a pathway coming in so that people can go and sit by the trees. But yeah, that's cool. I am going to put in a large, I can't put in a very large one. I'm putting in a fairly large office building right here. Let's go with the biggest we can. Am I making a mistake? This is going to be massive, isn't it? Hang on, that's not what I wanted. Want the high density one. I feel a bit nervous putting in such a huge one. We'll go 3x4 and see what comes up there eventually. I do really like the fact that things spawn in underneath the bridges. That is such a nice mechanic. All right, buildings. And you're going to spend all your time here gambling. Yeah, I've started something. Okay, I may have to move the slot at some point, but for now it's fine. Yeah, this was really just more of a test. I just wanted to see if it would work. Come on. Where's my high density office? I haven't quite figured out this game. I don't know how it works out demands. But it does look like I'm going to need some more commercial. So I'll grab a bit of high density commercial and put it down on the waterfront. And see what it does. Eng wants to move up the leaderboard. Go, Eng. Alright, I think I could probably do something nice with this. I really need to sort out this little bumpy bit here. I'm not completely happy with it. Yeah, I'll do all the fiddly stuff off camera because it's not really necessary, and then I can carry on expanding this residential out. We have demand again for medium density housing, so we will add some more medium density housing. Let's see if we can do some over there as well. We also have demand for commercial. I will zap a bit in there because that's where it says it's good. Put some over here as well. Yeah, this area's, gosh. Do I really want to break it down? Well, I don't know. Not now. Maybe later. Oh, we're back in the green. Very nice. Okay, production. We're gonna battle to keep up with our food items. Fortunately, it's just causing us to lose a bit of money. But it looks like we're down on wood now as well. And on textiles or cotton. So I will have to work on that and figure out. Maybe I've got some tiles. Let's head over here. Is it too early to create another little mini town? Comments? Don't know. I don't know. I do want to expand out in this direction. We have our cargo working nicely. What is that? No vehicles. There are currently no vehicles available. Consider building more depots to gain access to a larger pool of vehicles. Oh. I see. I need to go over to this area and I need to expand this. So, train maintenance, increased capacity for more trains. Okay. Well, that's that then. Railway lines. Is this a single track or double? What? Oh, gosh, no. Don't tell me it's crashed again. So sucks when that happens. You want to name your cities as a country? You call it what? I'm not sure I understand the question. I walked away to get my food. It turned into getting food and feeding the dogs and breaking up a dog fight. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, it just crashed, so I'm just going back in now. See if there's a recent save. 21. Hopefully. I have heard that there's a bit of a memory leak or something. That if you've been playing for too long, it does kind of give you a bit of hassle. So, oh cool, I only lost like 2 minutes. Can't remember what I did in those 2 minutes. I was looking at that, then I went out there. I have already put these in, so that means that I need to just go in here and add the extra rail on, and it's a single line. And I will do a connection. What? Is there sloping ground here or something? It is sloping ground, but it's not that bad. What am I overlapping? Why am I having so much trouble with these railway lines? It's overlapping something over here. Alright. Landscape, shall we? Oh, I see. It could just be that get a bit smaller. And then slope from there to there. See if that helps. Ah, come on, get real. Is this actually just meaningless? Okay, that might be a problem over there, but I should be able to tie in here. Maybe I should do the same on this side. Oh man, what is going on? Oh, and that didn't connect. After all of that, I say that you want to name your city as a country name. What is it called? Well, I don't know. I like to use completely unique names. almost unique as possible. So, not sure what I would call... There we go, it's connected now. Not 100% sure what I'd call it. That's all connected. Okay, good. So now we have... I still have money coming in, and now I have 15 trains, not 10. I think it was that was the increase. But then maintenance. A good country name. I don't know, off the top of my head, I have no idea. But okay, there's a maintenance hall, which I think I'm gonna drop in. That's 750,000 with a maintenance of only 34,000 a month. That's fine. Okay, so that will allow all the trains to get repaired. I think I have to fix this. This doesn't look right. Didn't even notice that before. Like a lump. Yep, it's one of those fiddly things that needs to be repaired. Okay, I'm gonna buy tiles. I'm gonna buy tiles because I have a lot of tiles. And I'm just gonna buy 5 to take us out in this direction. And then I will create, because I can, a 2-lane highway. We will put that on. Do I need to separate it by 2? Oh, this is a 3-lane. Ah, it works. All right. Continuous curve. Probably not the best idea. Let's go straight. And the reason I say probably not the best idea is because if I want to put an interchange on it somewhere around here, it does become a bit of a pain in the butt to add an interchange on a curved road. But I did dodge these little hills, so I'm very proud of myself. Well, mostly dodged. And we now have another outside connection. Yeah, look at that. And what I could actually do is I could bring that train line through. From the... Could I? Huh. Maybe bring it from here and zip it up this way. Elevator... Nah. I don't know if it's necessary, you know. Maybe later. I might just do something different and bring it through here. Maybe. Okay, so I've only got 2 stations currently. One of them is in the harbor. And the cargo harbor is carrying massive amounts again. I wonder if the ship's actually, it's coming in empty. Where's the anything that went out recently? I don't know. See if it picks up any cargo. Because I feel like I'm not getting my money's worth. Come on, ship. Speed up. Alright, this guy's going to load up. That looks like another one coming and it's bringing stuff. 400 tons of stuff. Oh, it's bringing garbage. Why? Why are we importing garbage? That's not the right thing to do. Okay, this ship is now loading, I assume. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. I think they oh gosh, yeah. It's leaving without carrying anything. Okay, I think they've got some fixes to do on the simulation. That's not right. I mean, we've got warehouses full of stuff that we should be exporting. We've even got pharmaceuticals. And we've got trucks dropping stuff off. Huh. Okay, so now this is going to... This has just dropped off 400 tons of garbage. Why would we be importing garbage? I don't even have a garbage area around here. Alright, soften terrain tool. Make that a bit bigger. We'll just soften things out over here. Just to make it look a little bit more manicured. There we go, that looks a bit better. What are you bringing in? Textiles, 75 tons of textiles. Obviously we're not making enough textiles. I'm going to have to sort out the farming areas. So what do you guys think? It's become quite quiet. Eng is approaching the 1,000 mark on nuggets. Cool. Okay, so we've got a bit of high density commercial here. Employees 144, it's a textile company. Efficiency 123%. That's great. What if I'm any closer on unlocking any of these other things? No, these all require actual cells. These require level 50, level 5 high density housing. Haha, crazy. Low density business buildings, 4,000. Okay, that's going to take a little while to get to. How are we doing here? Oil drilling hub. Well, I suppose the vehicle factory could happen. I'm going to really have to work on... See, now this is the pharma company. And that needs a medical university. And the oil refinery... I'm almost there with the number of cells, but it also needs a textile company. That oil refinery is awesome. I think I need to put more industry in then. So yeah, there's going to be more industry. Does that road link in? It can. Let's do a complex curve without that on. Not that complex. I think I've lost everybody. It's become quite quiet. And when that happens, it means my stream has run its course. Put a whole bunch of oaks down here.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move.
Oh yes, that came back.
Both eyes steadily trained.
Right. So yeah, I put some oaks in over here, just a more little green belt. I might continue this green belt through. Not sure yet, but that does. It's starting to look good. There are trees everywhere. This place doesn't look as awful as it did before. See on the other side, trees are coming in. I put lots of pine trees in here, and they are starting to grow. It's looking a whole lot better. But folks, I think that is where I'm going to leave it. Yeah. So if you haven't liked, please do. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Consider supporting the channel, become a member by hitting the join button. Any support is greatly appreciated. Even just coming in and watching my videos is a huge help. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for joining me in a little hangout on a Saturday night. Saturday night my side. And until the next one, which I may not do tomorrow, I will see how things go. Yeah, until then, thanks for joining me. Cheers.
Thank you.